Well, hello there, stranger. Thanks for stopping by the shop. I'm Alan Rogers, owner and operator. What can I do for you? It's relatively safe, and I've managed to eke out a living over the years, tinkering and fixing things for traders and travelers. My wife passed a few years ago, and my son was killed fighting those savages at the first battle of the Hoover Dam. That's his picture over on the wall. I tried to dissuade him from joining up. Don't waste good iron for nails or good men for soldiers, I said. He got swept up in it all along with his friends. Now he's gone, and it's just me and Sally, his daughter. And if you're wondering about her mother, it's a dead end. She was a harlot, nothing more. She ran off with some gambler after Brian died, but I can't complain. Having Sally here is a reason to keep getting up and trying in spite of it all. Seeing her smile is all the motivation I need. Sally's deaf, I'm afraid. She's got plenty of brains. I mean, she reads every book I can scrounge up, and she's got a sharp wit to boot. Even though she's a fine lip reader, she'd still be helpless out there in the wasteland at her age. If something happened to me, I just don't know. I've taught her how to hunt, skin animals, and fend for herself, but she's still young. She'd be easy prey for raiders or those scum from Caesar's Legion. They don't have much regard for women, much less those who are impaired. I'm sorry, but that name doesn't ring a bell. It's good to see you again. What can I do for you? What? That's preposterous. You're serious. God, you found me. After all this time. I didn't think it would happen. I won't resist. I expected this day might come. All I ask is that you make sure Sally gets a good home. She doesn't deserve to suffer for my sins. Can we at least do this outside? I'm too old to run. I just don't want her to see it. I'll meet you outside after I say goodbye to Sally. Then do what you must, bounty hunter. I knew this day would come. I just don't want Sally to see it. I'll wait for you outside.
Bye.
What can I do for you, miss? Okay, what's the bounty? Kid, are you on jet or something? You're serious. Alright, let me see this finger. Well, fuck me, this is Arthur Ribben's finger, and it's definitely fresh. He was here in the Mojave all along. Who would have guessed it? I did find an Alan Rogers. Shows he's survived by a sole granddaughter. I suppose she'll be heading to that orphanage. That's it, partner. Sadly, she'll end up paying for old Arthur's crimes. These are hard times, I guess. Listen, keep up the good work out there.
You can't be serious! That's the most outlandish thing I've heard in years! Do you even have any proof to support such a ridiculous claim? God, I didn't think they could find me after all this time. Sally, She can't make it alone. I can't go. I'd have to go to trial. The NCR will make a spectacle out of me and my granddaughter will be left alone. No, I'd rather die, frankly. Yes, whatever you say. Okay, whatever you say. You're right. I can't keep running from fate. Give me the collar, please. Just ensure the NCR takes good care of Sally. Goodbye. I recognize that. Ovid's letter from Bounties, right? They express the shame of exile, if I recall. Perhaps I've been in exile all this time.
What can I do for you, miss? Okay, what's the bounty? I thought it was some kind of joke at first, but he checked out. I'm just amazed that old bastard lived right here under our noses for so long. Those bureaucrats back at Shady Stance got really worked up about this. They had planned to use this trial to boost morale. But it wasn't meant to be. The old man died of a massive heart attack right before it started. He couldn't bear losing that granddaughter, I guess. Speaking of which, we had someone come pick up the girl. She'll be going to a state orphanage. It's gonna be tough, but she'll have to manage. The man upstairs didn't do her any favors by making her the granddaughter of a known war criminal. Well, you're a hard one, aren't you? I suppose it speaks to how low the NCR is sunk when we're forced to rely on your sort. Take your money and leave. Well, you're bringing out the big guns, aren't you? Alright, I'll see what I can do. I know of a ranger who's looking to adopt. They're good people, and I suppose she'd be better off there. I'll do this for her father, and that's it. Then get out of here.
I can't go. I'd have to go to trial. The NCR will make a spectacle out of me and my granddaughter will be left alone. No, I'd rather die, frankly. You would do that? I don't know what to say. I didn't expect it. Please, don't tell anyone the things I've done. Thank you. Goodbye, stranger.